All right, it's time to get to that next game. As it'll stay, the ball will stay in the men's court. Estonia and Ukraine. More Pool B action for the men's. Ukraine coming out with Anton Davydyuk, Alexander Sizov, Stanislav Timofeyenko, and Maxim Zakurdayev. Rocking number 33. I bet he likes Scottie Pippen coming up. I'm just gonna take a guess. Oh, a wild guess on that. Rocking number 33. Ukraine bronze medal winners here in Amsterdam before. That was the Euro Cup 2017. They beat Serbia in that bronze medal game. Now, what can they do to keep hope alive here in Amsterdam the second time around? With, I'd say, more at stake, without question. Spot in the Olympic qualification tournament, as well as the gold medal. We'll see who gets it done in this one. Estonia comes in 0-2 with Jonas Järveläinen, Carl-Johan Lips, Martin Dorbeck, and Renan Rapp. They not only need to win both of their contests today, but they'll probably need some help as well. Meantime, when you look at Ukraine, they picked up a 2-point win over Puerto Rico, but then couldn't get it together against Russia. They lost 1 by 4, so they come into this one 1-1. There's Stanislav Timofeyenko. He led his team to bronze a couple years ago, again here in Amsterdam. He's got a tough task ahead of him with Martin Dorbeck, the 28-year-old from Tallinn. He's got plenty of talent, standing at 6'5". Coaches are looking on. Of course, they can't talk during the games, at least not to the players, but Lithuania looking on. How good were they? They're 1-1, but they were one of my shocks from yesterday. Got a nice squad. If only I can get their pronunciations correct, then that'd be perfect. Van Gogh Museum in the backdrop. The Rijksmuseum. Also looking on to our 3x3 venue here in the center of Museumplein. Estonia rocking the blue, Ukraine in the white. So Estonia, a loss here. Their hopes of competing for gold will be over and done with. So a must-win situation for the boys in blue. Ukraine playing some solid D here on the opening possession. Zakurdayev setting up shot with Timofeyenko. Gets it right back to him, or almost did. Zakurdayev tracks it down. Sizov lost the pass, but they used too much time. 12-second shot clocks. Just can't afford to take too long, or it might cost you. It did cost him just then. Lips misses. Show Lips some love. Lips balled out for Estonia through the first couple of pool play games. It's 2-zip. There's Lips. Misses it right at the rim. He's down. He better get up. He runs out to guard Timofeyenko. He misses. Sizov was down. Zakurdayev knocks that one down. 3-0 Ukraine. All over Estonia in the first minute of this one. Dorbeck on the move. He finishes the layup. Järveläinen, talented player in defense now, trying to stay in front of Sizou. He gets whistled for the foul. Järveläinen got to keep his composure. He picked up a couple of unsportsmanlike fouls. Day one, ended up ejected from the contest because of it. Sizou Oh, he misses, but how about Timofeyenko? Great positioning on that offensive board. And maintains Ukraine's lead at 3. Dorbek up through the contact, but still missed the crib. Timofeyenko going back to that block, to the block. This time Dorbek wasn't having it. Get it up out my face. So Dorbek standing his ground. Now he's gonna take a seat, get a rest. And Zakur Dayev and company go back on the attack. He misses it, but how about the board? David Duke couldn't capitalize though, so now he'll defend. Lips gives it up. Jarvalainen, no. He gets it back. Oh, buddy. I mean, all worked up like that. Ain't nothing like poster time. But there's Jarvalainen. Major scorer for this Estonia team. 14 points to lead the way. Their hopes of getting into the medal rounds coming into this day slim. Jarvalainen, though, sticking with it. He'll be going back up to the free throw line. Some extra practice here. And still no good. Stays a 4-1 game. This is the biggest 3x3 event of the year. We got more national competitions to come though. U18 Europe Cup, the Europe Cup qualifier. Those are all on deck. Nice up fake, Sizov to the hole, strong. Jarvalainen attacking the rack. He drops it off. Lips with the spin, and the kiss off the glass. Timofeyenko can't finish off the nice pass from Sizov. So it's gonna stay a 3-point game. Dorbek entry to Lips. Looking for another score on the inside. He misses. Jarvalainen recovers. And he's too strong on the layup attempt. So David Duke, he gives it up. Sizov, he turns it over. Lips will get it over to Dorbek. Dorbek, oh, step back. But he cannot connect. Timofeyenko. He wants to rock back. Instead, David Duke says, nah, I got it, bruh. Splash. 7-2, Ukraine. Jarvalainen creates some distance, dipped the shoulder at the rim, but still missed it. Got to be out of bounds. TV timeout. And a 5-point lead for Ukraine. Looking for a W that would put them at 2-1. And another competitive group. Again, coming into this day, we have Mongolia leading the field at 2-0 with Russia, Ukraine, and Puerto Rico all tied at 1-1 for that second spot in the group. Puerto Rico, with that win over Mongolia, have now put themselves in the driver's seat. So this group far from decided. Coming in 0-2, again, Estonia gonna need some help. Rack, he's helping the cause. He attacks the rack, but gets warned afterwards for defending in the restricted area. You can't do that. Zakur Dayev working on Jarvalainen. They go Timofeyenko. Man, that was a tough shot late in the shot clock. It'll stay 7-3. Jarvalainen on point like a harpoon. 7-5 game. Sizov. Foul on blue. Third foul picked up on Estonia. Zakurdayev drops it. Oh, Lips. Beautiful finish underneath the rim. Hey. 7-6 game. Rap, where's he gonna go with it? Got to give it to somebody. Dorbeck runs straight to the D, kicks it to Lips. Technical foul on Lips. Another situation, and we saw similar with Will Martinez early. Look at that, that finish again. Just crazy. But trying to bait the referees by flopping. They ain't going for it. Doesn't cost them a free throw, at least initially. Zakurdayev, Davy Duke. Oh, cookies confiscated. Lips drops it. Dorbeck. Nice reverse with the left, and it's a 7-7 game. Ukraine's 4-point advantage is gone. Zakurdayev spinning in the air like a propeller as he finishes at the rim. Lips, shoulder fake, puts it up. Nothing happened. David Duke thought about setting up the screen. Instead, he goes immediately down to the post. He's wrapped up underneath. And that one called on the floor before the shot. David Duke. Down low, Timofeyenko fading away, stayed active though, tipped it out, now he's gonna get it back. They're making a concerted effort to get it down to Timofeyenko. He's got the mismatch. You gotta feed the big man. Meantime, so look at the foul situation. Estonia with 6, no more to give. Ukraine with 2 and a 1-point lead. Zakurdayev knew. Back door. Broken up, but not broken up cleanly. Third foul on Ukraine. .413 on the game clock. Jarvelainen lets it fly. Nothing happening. Timofeyenko, he'll give it up and let Zakurdayev have a turn, go one-on-one with Lips. Muscled him up. Rap. He's able to draw the foul. Sizov caught reaching in. So he's gonna shoot after a break in the action. There's Zakurdayev. Both of these teams making an effort to get to the rim. They're not too happy in any way. Putting the pressure on the D. 9-7 game. This is Pool B action for the men. It'll be decided today which 2 teams will be going on to the quarterfinals. And the other 3 back to their respective countries. Hopefully with their heads held high, but nonetheless, medalists here in Amsterdam. Rap. Knocks it down. 9-8, Timofeyenko. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He got the shooter's roll that time. in a 3-point lead for Ukraine. Rat going up top, but Davey Duke rejects it. Timofeyenko, strong move on the baseline. Zakurdayev, Davey Duke lets it go. But Timofeyenko called for the foul as he pushed Rat down. Laning, strong move, but better defense. Davey Duke closed the kitchen on him. Zakurdayev gets the rebound with a couple guys down in the paint. Laning with the sidestep, still missed it. Some good defense there for Maxim. He stays solid. Pass nearly stolen. Davey Duke. Long on the hook shot. Laning gets to the rim, and he puts it in. Attack. That was the second warning on Estonia for defending underneath the bucket after a made score. So they get hit with the technical. Timofeyenko will shoot and also get possession. He misses the free throw. Missed opportunity there for Ukraine in a game that is not in the bag. It ain't in the bag. It's a 2-point game. That's one possession. Fayenko set the screen, dove to the bucket, didn't get the pass, and they don't get the shot from Cizo. 2.5 to play. Ball's in Dorbeck's world. He goes right, spins, elevates, cash. So a 1-point game, Ukraine trying to send Estonia to an 0-3 record and officially end their hopes of competing in the medal rounds. Meantime, Estonia looking for that first win. It can make things very interesting. They get a win here, they would move to 1-2. And would have a game remaining against Russia. A game that could send them into the medal rounds if they can get a win here. They're down 1 right now. Zakurdayev, Timofeyenko pulls the trigger, misfires, doesn't touch any rim, shot clock violation. Laning matched up with Timofeyenko. 2 evenly matched dudes right there. Going toe-to-toe right here. Laning lost him with the behind the back. Timofeyenko dazed and confused. 11 apiece. Cizo going right at Lips. Timofeyenko snatches the rebound, sticks with it, and he's fouled the second time. He blew the first layup. Technical foul called on Lips. It's one thing. Estonia's got to find a way to keep that composure. It's a close game. That's what Dorbeck is telling Lips right now. He said, man, we cannot afford this. You got to zip it up. Keep playing. Arguing with the referees is not going to get you anywhere. Instead, it's going to add to Ukraine's lead. Timofeyenko makes the first. Oh, misses the second. But by virtue of Estonia's 9th foul, as you know, in the penalty. Timofeyenko knock down the free throw to make it a 13-11 game. Setting up shop with Dorbeck defending. Lips and Dorbeck, great defensive job. They get the steal, but they don't maintain possession. Dorbeck stepped on the baseline. We back over to the Ukrainians. David Duke pulls up. Misses, out of bounds. 1 minute, 23 seconds remaining. So both teams will step aside for a moment while we take a look at this out of bounds challenge. Well, while they take a look at this out of bounds challenge. Tight contest to this point. Two teams showing a lot of will. Estonia more talented, I think, than what their record indicates. A couple of close losses. Again, from day one. Lost by 3 to Mongolia. Game they were in it. Lost by 3 to Puerto Rico. Game they were in it all the way to the end. But only two will emerge from the group. So the challenge is lost. That's the determination made. Blue ball. Estonia can tie or cut into the lead. It's crunch time, Jarvelainen. You don't get a better look than that. He had all day. Just put too much sauce on it. Estonia, with another foul, they'll be in the double penalty too. That'll mean that Ukraine will shoot 2 free throws and get possession. Ukraine, meantime, with 1 foul to give. Challenge requested here. Minute 18. Check. Want to be as thorough as possible. White ball. Dakudayev gives it up. Approaching 1 minute remaining. Timofeyenko fading away. He misses. Rack. He's got the rock. Jarvelainen. Spinning baseline on Cizol. Oh, he got to his spot. There's a big bucket. Make it 12-13. Timofeyenko, he lost it. Rapp keeps it alive. Back to Timofeyenko, though. It's out of bounds. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. 48 ticks left in the game. Lost his balance, regained it, and a big rebound for Cizol. One-point lead for Ukraine. Whether it stands or not, we're about to find out. Jarvelainen gets it to Lips. Lips, ball knocked away, but defensive miscommunication leaves it wide open, and he airmails it.
Yeah!
Less than 30 to play. Jarvalainen will shoot one here. He's fouled on the inside. And we got a tie basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. 25 seconds left. Maxim Zakurdayev trying to get in this flow against Rap. And he took him to the booth and gave him some work. 14-13, Ukraine in front. 10 seconds left. Estonia, can they get a win? Can they even get a shot up? Jarvalainen got his cookies took by Cizo, which forced the jump ball and possession over to Ukraine. What a defensive stop with 3 seconds left. Estonia, they elect not to foul, and that'll do it for them. Still one more game remaining against Russia, but it won't matter. Estonia falls to 0-3. Ukraine moves to 2-1 with a 15-13 victory.